and the Vapor Sidon against high-level enemies. Now, everybody knows that the Vapor Sidon is a really good weapon to base, but it lacks a little bit in damage. So, it would take me about 30 seconds to whittle this guy to death. Most of the time. But if I use his Covenant ability and absorb enough damage in in-game, this is what is known as rape. Yeah, I could two-shot him if I use two heavy art attacks. Yeah, I am tired. Yeah. This is a really overpowered weapon if you actually use him with like a harrow. You know, it has really no problem taking out 100s and stuff like that. So, let's see how it fares if I don't have unlimited health. And there's two. Harrow, that's not a problem. Yeah, it's a pretty good combination. Basically, a Harrow with any crit weapon. So, like, let's say I spawn them in and I use my Ox Stiletto Prime, it would destroy their health so fast. Just rest in peace, enemies. Rape. Aim them at the head, hold archer, and they die. Let's say Euphona. Honestly, one of my favorite weapons in the game. If used with Harrow, is one of the most overpowered combinations in the game. Even without it, it does pretty good headshot damage. Like, it does pretty good damage. What is that? What is that? What is that position? Explain yourself, boy. Now, if I respawn him in, though, and I use Covenant now, and I block all that damage, it will turn it tenfold. Let's just take the Pandero, for instance. Also one of my favorite weapons in the game. This and the Euphone are honestly my favorite secondaries and primaries. Like, I don't really use primary weapons, actually. The only one I actually use is the Ferox. Just decent, you know. Just casually killing him badly. Now, the Ferox is an OP gun, too. It is, so far, the only spear that actually does crit, really. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is basically the best spear. You know, a combination I've actually never seen is the Twin Roga. And I've never seen the Twin Roga and Hera before. That sucks. Do not use the Twin Roga and Hera, guys. That is possibly why it's using a terrible element. Yeah, most of my builds are still centered around, if I haven't used the gun in a while, they're mostly probably centered around how they used to be. Back when invisibility was the best thing in the world. Keep in mind, almost none of my builds are actually formed, so these are actually pretty good things. That's where you are. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me so I can refill my health. Or is he still gonna be alive? Yes, he is. Oh. No, that happened again. So yeah, the Ferox alone is actually still a pretty powerful weapon. Still has like 10,000 and stuff like that, so decent. But when it hits Hera's abilities, it's like it's god. It is godlike. In game, I swear to God, the most overpowered character is Hera, because he can just absorb all that damage and return it all in tenfold. See, yes, this is much better. Yeah, guys, it is officially used corrosive when you use Hera. I'm gonna show you guys a few more overpowered combinations like Ash Prime. That's better. Yeah, basically for enemies of like level 100 and above, all you have to do is boom, boom. Most weapons will be able to one-shot if you have a good build on them. So like, let's take the Sancti Magistar. The weapon sucks. Like, guys, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I'm like Life of Rio, if you ever seen him. Like, don't like sugarcoating things. The weapon sucks. Like, its damage is so bad. Unless you're using an Ash or you're invisible or something, Loki, and you're not doing finisher damage and all that stacked up, then it will do nothing. If you do have that stuff, it will probably kill them fast. Well, I heard the Orvius got nerfed. I wanted to see if that would actually still work. If Harrow was provided. Okay guys, let's test the base Orvius's damage. Let's throw. That is garbage. Now, we're gonna light him up. So yeah, it does bad damage. Its damage is gone to shit, man. It's basically a ruined weapon at this point. Like, but almost every weapon is good when you have a Harrow and all that. No, it's not that good. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You've seen it right here. It's not that good. The Sanctity Magistar does more damage than that thing. How the mighty have fallen. And guys, that basically sums it up for now. That's basically the portion of the video. At this point, I'm going to be trying out builds that I've been wanting to test. I want to see what the Endura could do. That's bad. With all that crit, that's just terrible. I need to take that back to the shop. See what the Mios can do. I don't feel like I actually ever gave the Mios a fair shake here. See what it can do. I mean, it's decent. I mean, what the thing Mios has going for it is the fact that this combo right here has so much range around you. It can take a lot of people out. But other than that, I would never use those weapons. that into Fury. And then I have to put on my True Steel. Or actually, instead I should put on an Organ Shatter, because the fact that Harrow will make up for that. But yeah, guys, let's see the damage. I know that if you're a duelist like me, I know that the Prisma Dual Cleavers are a very overpowered choice for weapon. So just keep an eye out for those if there ever brings them back. You see, they're already starting to do some pretty decent damage against them. Nothing of real note, but decent. Well, let's see what Herald can do to them. Wow, I hate this. How? Now, guys, just saying, this game is stupid when it comes to one thing. When it comes to switching between the operator and your Warframe. Stupid. They're decent. I'll give that a decent. Because they did kill them before time ran out, so. No. Let's not do that. Now, for you guys watching this, there is one weapon that has never actually been, it's always been hated on, and it's called the Orthos Prime, people. This is a magnificent weapon. Can't kill that fast, but it has so much range, and if you have the right build form and everything, it can do good damage. Like, most people hate on it so bad, but it is really, really good. Like, it did better than the Vacor Sidon did. If you want any of my builds, just post in the comments, and want to play with me on my streams, then just drop a like and message me on PS4. On PS4, I am Xbox Family. Just basically my YouTube last name, and then just put family on the end, you'll find me. And yeah, that basically sums it up. I can't believe Nakana's doing this bad. Now, guys, this Nakana build is very, very good for everything that is up to level 50 to 70, but higher than that, you have to start using like an Ash, something to get that crit multiplier going. Actually, it's been a while since I used the Redeemer. Might as well try that. And, that basically sums up our broadcast. I'm gonna continue to pump out those really, really good chains of videos. Every day or two, I'll send out like 3 or 4. And hopefully it'll get you guys hit that like button. I just want you to rate the button. Just break it off. Whenever, just press it and break it off. Yeah. Oh, that's a mistake. Yeah, guys, I actually never really bothered to get a lot of the primes in this game. I just thought, like, hey, what's the use? Like, I mean, if you have a really good build for the base one, you really don't need the prime, but it's just good to have them sometimes. Does it have berserker on it? Yes, it does. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys a very powerful exalted blade build. If I remember correctly, I have it on. I might have sold it or something. I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Do I have no mods on this or something? Okay then. Apparently you run out of all full energy in like 5 seconds, so like, you know, be careful of that. There is something with his build. Let me see my Nakano. I remember doing really good with my Nakano, so I'll try it with that. No, I do not want my operator. Yeah, this is much better. Look, guys, you saw it. My Nakana has now apparently beat the Galatine Primes. You know, like, that's always a thing. Yeah, apparently that's now a thing. Remember, I want you guys to rate that like button, and see you later.